Hello, I will be helping you to plan your next life.
Wow. Who or what are you? Are you God?
No,
An angel?
no.
I don't want to play 20 questions. I give up.
Personal universal intelligence manifestation.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. I know exactly what kind of life I want next.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
I want to grow up in a loving family with both mother and father present until at least I start college, then to have a profession that I will actually enjoy.
Some challenges too, so you can grow and evolve, right?
Oh, forget it. I've known lots of people who had safe and comfortable lives. They didn't need to evolve. They were just fine the way they were.
You don't know that.
Actually, it's a known fact that most serial killers and child molesters were abused as children.
But not everyone who was abused became an abuser. Those who did failed their lessons.
And the cost of those failed lessons was hurting innocent people.
Those those so-called victims agreed to those experiences so they could evolve.
No one needs to evolve. Just stop carping on that.
Really?
Yeah, people should just live in peace and be happy. And you should leave us alone, universal brain person.
Um, we do not create problems for you. People do that to themselves.
Then why did you say we can pick challenges for my next life now?
Because here and now, time does not exist. We can see every possible future.
How is that possible? Just saying the sentence takes time. You can time it.
Time is a rate of change. In order for something to change, it has to physically exist. Right now, we don't exist materially. We are in the realm of possibilities, the infinity of them.
That looks nice. So beautiful. Nice. I love it.
Shall we leave this environment for our conversation?
Okay. But I have a body. It feels solid enough.
You don't. What you have is a memory of your last body and what it felt like.
Huh. Tell you what, give me two loving parents in one of the top 10 countries on the happiness scale, like Finland or Switzerland, not the USA. It's number 23 on the happiness scale. It's even below Israel. And that with all the wars down there. Crazy, right?
No matter where you live, bad things still can happen. Besides, you might move when you grow up. In your last life, you moved far away from the city you picked to be born in.
Whatever. I want to be born in a place with the least potential for bad things. Earthquakes, tornadoes, stuff like that. And I want to be physically perfect without any birth defects or bad DNA.
And you don't want to learn any lessons?
Let me see. I'd like to learn what it's like to have a happy childhood full of love and laughter, how it feels to have a nice life, and how it feels to be a good person instead of an angry, sarcastic bitch. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to be a man. That way I don't have to suffer to have children.
A man might be required to serve in the army. You might get shot.
True that. Better make it a country that doesn't have forced conscription.
The top 10 happy countries all have mandatory service. Back to the USA, perhaps?
Good point. Then make it Cumberland, Maine.
Okay, but if you don't take on any challenges and evolve, you'll continue to be reborn over and over.
Great. I'm totally fine with living endless happy lives. I don't see why anyone wouldn't be.
The memories of having lived before start seeping into your subconscious, resulting in feelings of boredom with everything, constant underlying melancholy, maybe depression. You were already affected like that in your last life. Haven't you noticed?
I simply wasn't happy because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. I'm lonely since I never found my soulmate. So I was bored for good reasons. Besides, fear of death causes a lot of unhappiness. I think I'd be I think I'll be happier the better I remember my previous lives.
Hmm. You may lose fear of death, but not boredom. Moreover, had you achieved the life you wanted, you'd still be bored.
No way. I'll be having too much fun to be bored. But hey, that's something I want to learn. Will I still be bored in a perfectly happy life? Then we'll have something to discuss next time.
Okay, yes. Yeah, this can count as a lesson. Many people find it very difficult.
They're just boring people. So tell me, why do you keep harping on lessons and evolving? What's wrong with people just living close to nature without all that technology and wars, leading simple lives indefinitely?
Because Earth is going to be inhabitable for only another 900 million years. People will need to get off this planet by then.
Only 900 million? Seems like plenty of time.
No, it's a blink of an eye in cosmic terms. It took a billion years just for bacteria to evolve. Also, if life didn't evolve, all we'd have now is that same bacteria.
Hmm. Okay, I get the point, but
No buts. Do you honestly think that the human species is so perfect that it couldn't use some improving?
I guess not.
There you go.
So, for my next life, have me discover a fountain of youth. That way, I won't have to keep being reborn.
All right. We can make immortality your next lesson. See how long you'd last.
What do you mean, how long I'd last? Forever is the whole point.
Why do you think human lifespan is what it is? Long time ago, humans were able to live thousands of years. That branch of humans didn't make it. Boredom and murder got to them.
Really? I thought it was the flood.
Huh. The flood was caused by those humans messing with the weather, making rain over the desert, like they're doing now. Humans really need to evolve fast, or the planet won't last anywhere near 900 million years.
I see what you mean.
Hmm. Perhaps humans should go extinct. Some other animals might be better suited for evolving to replace the mankind, like beavers. They're very industrious.
That would be awful. Humans create such beautiful art.
Hmm. A spider web, a flower, a seashell are all very beautiful. Perhaps more beautiful than any human art.
Those things are not art. Humans make art for art's sake. Animals do the same thing over and over out of instinct.
Some animals do make art.
Yeah, but you have to give them the materials like paints and show them how to use them. They would never do it otherwise.
It has been argued that animals create art in the wild. Some fishes and birds do a lot of fancy decorating to attract mates.
I saw some of that stuff. It's cool, but it's not original. They all do pretty much the same thing with very little variety. Like that one bird, it always decorates with bits of blue. It never tries reds or yellows. Also, as you said, it's to attract mates, so it's not done for art's sake. Humans are totally worth saving, if only because of the art. But yeah, they should probably go live on some man made planet where they can't hurt any other species.
You make some good points.
So let's figure out for my next life, besides all that other stuff I asked for, how can I be a part of effective change in the world? You know, like maybe influence mankind to evolve faster.
Sounds good. Let's do it.